I don't know what's going on. Never know what's going on. I really wish I could live in a world where there was no people. Now y'all see why I be out in the sticks. It's too much traffic already and I just got here. Lord. I'll never understand. I'll never understand. I'm so over this fucking camera. I'm over it. Wait till I get a nice camera and y'all see who I am. It's gonna blow your mind. I do not look like this. Nothing like it. My makeup looks impeccable in the light. Also need to pack my gym bag. I hope that's charging. It's been acting weird. I didn't do a lippy yet. I'm gonna wait till I get like 2 minutes from the club to do my lips and my hair. I need to go ahead and find my brush and put my heatless curls on. Well, shit, I gotta have hair clips for that, and all my hair clips are non-existent. Here's one. I also need to charge my vape, so when I'm in there, my shit don't die. Oh, there's a whole battery. Good. All right, ready to go. I'm gonna charge my favorite one. When I pulled up, that Mustang was not there. So it was kind of weird that when I was coming back, his lights were doing something weird, and I was just like, oh, Lord. And then there was the two guys in the truck. So one guy is right in front of my truck, and then another guy is parked beside my truck. So I'm just like, well, what the fuck? So I just stand there, and then I notice that the guy is going to his trunk. And I'm like, okay, so maybe he's going into Planet Fitness. No, he wasn't. He pulled off. I'm like, Lord, I'm going to get kidnapped coming out of the gym. All right, I need the other one. Looks much better. I need one more clip. I should probably find it before I start doing this, but we're already halfway done now. So we're just going to find a clip. Voila, magic. First of all, I haven't even put my window covers up today. Come back. Oh, God. Oh my God. It's like rolling a blunt. Sorry. My bad. I feel like I'm damn rolling a big old doobie. Like, Jesus Christ. Or am I putting a window cover up? There we go. And it's backwards. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Gym bag. Dance bag. I'm not taking anything of any importance in because I don't want it to be stole. We've never been in here before. We don't know if these bitches are thieves. We don't know if these girls are nice because we don't know. So we're not wearing iWatch. Let's see here. Damn it. Deodorant. And I've got to get deodorant tonight. Thank you to Angel. She sent me $20. I'm going to spend that on hygiene items because I'm out of soap. I'm now out of shampoo. I just ran out of shampoo. I'm out of deodorant. That deodorant stinks. This is my dance bag from the other day. So we're going to take all this out. Anything that's expensive, I'm taking out of here. Now I gotta find something to wear in here. I also gotta find that black pair of underwear. Damn, I hate how I'm parked. We're gonna go down there because I don't like people to be able to see that I have space in here and shit like that. Like, I don't like people to be able to see in my car. So we're gonna go over here and back in. It's really pretty with all of the palm trees and stuff. Whole parking lot to myself, and you best believe some weirdo will come and find some fucking parking spot next to me. You see, there is nothing around me on either side. How much you want to bet before I pull out of here, there'll be some weird man in a car right next to me trying to see what the fuck I'm doing. I swear being a pretty girl causes me more problems. What's she doing? Minding her business. That's what she's doing. She's minding her motherfucking business. So why don't you mind yours, Evan? My dress is dirty. All of my clothes are dirty. Once again, we just washed clothes. There was a black pair of underwear that I saw in here last night. It was my raggedy ones. What the fuck? What the frick? That must be on the other side. I don't think I put any in there. Those back tires are doing really good. Alright, hold on. I gotta put y'all down for I pulled something in my finger. I already pulled something earlier in my middle finger. It hurts. I was trying to get that gym bag up. So I do have these, but a lot of clubs want you to wear these because it's okay to prostitute, but it's not okay to wear slingback underwear, because that makes so much fucking sense. I'm just gonna wear these. If they say something, then I'll tell them that I have more underwear to wear tomorrow. That these are the only ones that I have for now, and that I have to... Oh, I gotta find an outfit though. Shit. I mean, if they weren't so damn expensive, I could go buy some. But shit, they want damn $50 a pair nowadays, and I ain't doing it. I don't have to wear for work tonight. Nothing. Literally nothing. Not a tank top, not a... Nothing. And this is why you have to do laundry every 2 days. I do not have any kind of skirt. I don't have any tank tops. I don't have nothing to wear for work. Nothing. Literally nothing. So we're going to take a black skirt and a bra that is in the dirty clothes pile because A, I did not work in, and B, I don't have any choice. And I might actually, I'm just going to take the bra and the fucking skirt. I can't do nothing about it. It's all I got. I wore it at work, but I didn't do any dances. I fucking sit there for 6 hours, remember? And did nothing. Once again, we do not do second chances on this channel. If I catch you being rude to myself or anyone else, will be banned permanently. Permanently. It's really amazing to me how people are watching the live, but they're saying the opposite of what they're watching. It's like, damn, honey, how do you make it in society? How? How do you make it? Fun fact, dancers don't wash their clothes like I do. Just a fun fact. So I've got 2 pairs of clean underwear and an outfit that I wore once that I'm having to recycle because I don't have time to wash clothes. And I also don't have the money to wash clothes, so I have to buy deodorant and soap because that's a necessity now, especially since I've been out for the past 3 weeks. The deodorant that I have didn't work, so I'm just putting on more and putting on more for no reason. Where's my shawl? There it is. So it's curling like I want it to curl, but I need both of them back more. So I'm doing some cornrows with my bangs, and then I'm gonna pin them together. Till I get to my destination. Put my shawl on. I wish my other one was clean. I mean, I guess it kind of is. I only wore it at work for like 6 hours. So it's not dirty. It's just not. Damn, my zipper's down. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. I need to plug my phone up. Makes me so aggravated. I don't like this iPhone at all. I think that I like the filming better on my Android. The iPhone does something weird. It makes my skin look dry, and my skin is not dry, just moisturized. And you can't even see my makeup on iPhone. Like, I have a ton of makeup on right now, and you can't even see my makeup. So I just think they're overrated. I get a better picture quality on my Android, and I don't look dry. I'm going to do a little lippy, maybe. And I don't know why I worry so much about my makeup stuff, because 9 times out of 10 when I end up going in these places, I'm the prettiest thing they've seen since before COVID. So I don't know why I worry so much. I mean, honestly, it's a job interview, so you should want to like put your best foot forward and do the right thing and show up with a positive attitude, but at the same time, it's not that big of a deal. So weird because I have a Cupid's bow, so it like lipstick gets on top of there. It's so weird. It's like, where does it go? Does it go above? Go like right at the lip? I don't know. Whew. So for those that are new here, I just want to reiterate that I've been clean for 4 years. I've maintained sobriety without any instances of relapse. I have not touched drugs in over 4 years, and I'm proud of that. Once again, if I catch you being rude to anybody in the comments, you will be blocked. I do not do second chances on this channel because I know the reality of the world. And the reality is most of you motherfuckers leaving comments are doing. Even if you're not biologically a child, you still act it. So the chances of you coming back and saying anything enlightening or positive is slim to none. So I'm just going to block you so I don't have to deal with it. You're welcome. Sure did. And another one. I'm in a point in my life where I will block you for looking at me wrong. I will block you for looking at me wrong. Oh, that's a great question, by the way. How many years should you be on Suboxone? I tell people that they not do Suboxone. I talk about how it's a money racket, how it is financial abuse, the system, pharmacies, big farm. I would recommend, if you're going to get clean, if you're struggling with opiates, to do it cold turkey. It's going to suck, but I've done it cold turkey, and the results are so much better than using Suboxone. However, if you're anything like me and you've been working full-time your entire life, then you don't necessarily have the time to sit and be sick for 120 days, which is how long you're going to be sick coming off of heroin. Heroin is a minimum of 4 weeks of detox. I don't know who come up with this 10-day rule, but that is a bold-faced lie. When you come off of opiates, you are going to be sick for weeks, if not months. So a lot of people go on Suboxone because what Suboxone is Suboxone sets on the receptors in your brain, and it fools your brain into thinking that you've had dope when you haven't. And the great thing about Suboxone is if you're on Suboxone, then you can't do heroin. So that prevents you from being able to go and buy drugs and do drugs. See, people say, oh yeah, she's using drugs or something, but what they fail to realize is that it's physically impossible. Physically impossible. Once I take that Suboxone, physically impossible to get high off of opiates. That's the wonderful thing about Suboxone. Now, I regret getting on Suboxone. It's a money racket. I've had people use my medication against me to harm me. And it would be nice not to be on anything, because when I travel, I have to think about the long term, my medication. I have to think about the long term with the medication, and it sucks. You know, and I remember when I went to Mexico year before last, I was so nervous because I just knew that TSA was going to mess with me over my medication. They ended up leaving me alone, and I had enough medication to last me for my trip. Everything was fine, but still, it's stressful once you're on the medication, getting the medication and being able to afford it, because it's extremely expensive. It can range anywhere from $300 to $1,000 a month for Suboxone. So it's just as expensive as drug use. But nobody told me that. Of course they didn't. They would rather me just take the medication and have to rely on it every day. They don't tell you the long-term side effects. As far as how many years you should be on it, they say 5 to 10. So I'm not even at the moment that I should be detoxing off of Suboxone. I'm nowhere near there. Well, if you're gonna say on the low end of 5, then absolutely. But like my doctor, when I asked her about the shot, when I just went and saw her at the beginning of the month, I asked her about the shot. The end of last month. I asked her about the shot, and she said that I'm not ready for the shot. So whatever that means, it probably has something to do with money. I'm a perfect candidate for the shot. Perfect. I've passed every single drug test for the past 4 years. Perfect candidate for the shot. But once again, it's a money racket. They're going to do what brings them more money and generates income into their pockets. They don't care about the patients. Now, I'm not saying that my doctor don't. I'm just saying that I'm the perfect candidate for the shot. Someone who travels, who's on the road constantly, city to city. Sounds like the perfect candidate for the shot. Someone who's been clean for years, no relapses, doesn't have any friends, family, or no people that have, people, places, and things. Like, that's not even an issue. So, once again, the only thing that I can assume is that it's money-based. And that's why she's like, oh, no, you're not ready for that yet. So, at what point in my recovery will I be ready? Because I just feel like that this would have been helpful for me. The shot would have been helpful for me when I was traveling overseas last year. That's the point. That's why it was invented. I digress. I feel good after going to the gym. I'm glad that I got to do that. I'm glad that this rain isn't like super heavy so that I can drive and not have to worry about storm and stuff, It's a lot harder to drive when you're all over the road because the wind is pushing you around. The traffic is really bad here.
Turn right onto South Carolina 642 East, Dorchester Road.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. Don't get shot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Your route may be affected by flood warning.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Patriot James. Everybody's dead in my family, so I don't have to worry about losing any more loved ones. They've been dead for years.
Continue on South Carolina 642 east 4 miles.
I was going the wrong way. Yo, and I noticed that freaking... I need to, like, touch my teeth up and get to where we're going, because I ate that chicken, and when I was putting my makeup on, I could tell I had chicken in my teeth. Where's my little... There they are. My stomach was, like, grumbling. Fucking fast food. Little old man walking down the sidewalk with this tiny little boombox. I'm gonna tell you what, there's a fried chicken place on every damn corner. There's a Church's, there was a fucking Popeyes back there. We ate at Bojangles. I ain't never seen so many fried chicken places in one place. Polo something, another fried chicken place. That's Polo is chicken, right? In Spanish? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Now, both of these places have like a semi-day shift, but in my experience, day shift sucks everywhere now. Pre-COVID, there was a huge market for guys that were married. They would come into a strip club on their lunch hour, get some dances, have a couple beers, and go back to work. I know it sounds crazy, but y'all wouldn't believe the amount of men that are coming in off their lunch breaks drunk. I'm talking from blue-collar workers to fucking officials. Oh, there's a rainbow! Woo woo! That's God's promise! Lord, please let this rainbow be good luck. Please look after me. Keep me safe tonight. Please, Lord. Help me make this money. Please. Yeah, fun fact. Rainbow is representation of God's promise to us. The rainbow is mentioned in the Bible for the first time when Noah is doing something. Listen, we're going to have to go back and read because I don't know. But I know that the rainbow is mentioned for the first time in the Bible when there was like the great flood and Noah was on the ark and blah, 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 blah. After the flood, God presented a rainbow to Noah and what was left of the world and says, this is my promise to you. I will never, this will never happen again, blah, 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 blah. But I find that very significant now, my newfound redemption, because the LGBTQ plus uses the rainbow. And I do not believe that it's a coincidence. They've ruined it. I've talked about this before. They ruined it. I'll never wear rainbow anything ever again. They ruined it. Every time I see a rainbow, I'm like, oh God. Oh God. Help me. Please, Jesus, help me. Oh. These little small towns, they don't damn have no speed limit signs like they should. I done been looking for about 4 miles for a speed limit sign and ain't seen a near one. They do that on purpose so they can get you for speeding. It's 35. Of course it is. When I'm doing 45. There we go. Oh, God. I hope they say yes. I want to work at this first one. Unless I roll up and it's not what I think it is from the reviews. Because here's the thing. I checked these places out online But as we saw down in another last week, until you get there, you don't know what type of girls they have. So if this is a urban club, more of like a booty popping club and not a gentleman's club, then I don't want to work there. There's a whole lot of shit that comes with both sides. And them booty popping clubs, you got to be able to just walk up and bend over and start twerking. Like, you got to... Listen. I've taught this before, the difference between gentlemen's clubs and urban clubs, and they're just a little different, you know? I like to know your name before I have to damn bend over, you know? Like, what the fuck? Yo, I was working at this one club one time, and it was more like a booty popping club, and I noticed these girls are just walking up. They don't even say hey to the customers. They don't say, hey, how you doing? You been here before? None of that. It's eye contact, bending over, twerking. And the guy likes you, then he just throws money on you. If he doesn't, then he doesn't throw money on you. And you go to the next guy and bend it over and bust it open without even asking a name. Okay, listen, my line of work, we just operate a little different. A little different. There's more of a personal touch to it. Like, it's a little different. Lord, can we not and say that we did? Yeah, so gentlemen's clubs, you're going to get to know your regular customers. It's going to be the same guys coming in, and you'll get to know them, and they'll get to know you, and they'll get to know your situation. And yeah, I think about the bigger picture. But also, a lot of those clubs that freaking do that behave like that, they behave like that in VIP too. So let your imagination do the math for you.
In a quarter mile,
Use the right lane to take the ramp to Charleston.
And a lot of gentlemen's clubs that have VIP rooms, a door that shuts, and hot tubs, they're in there fucking. So I hope I don't roll in this club and these people are in here doing the same shit. It's exactly what I'm running from. Y'all remember I told you that I kept having that guy, the Indian guy that I danced for the other night, and he kept asking me if I would go home with him, and I kept saying no? I don't know. I just got this weird feeling that maybe people weren't spending money.
continue on I-20.
East for 1.5 miles.
People weren't spending money because, like I said, these places are so close-knit, and these gentlemen clubs, they all know each other. The customers and the girls. And it's the type of environment, and this is so sad, but it's so true. It's the type of environment where owners will send certain customers in with money just to tempt a girl and see what she'll do. Once again, not trying to be mean about the type of girls that was at that last club that I worked at, but they were not up to par. And so when you go into a club and you've got girls that are nowhere on your caliber and they're making money and you're not, it's probably because you're not putting out, and they know that you're not going to.
In half a mile,
Take exit 217 toward US 52 East, Meeting Street.
So once again, this is such a small community that a lot of people that in the strip club industry that I'm going to work for has seen my content because they've been sent it by other strippers that worked in the fucking industry. So it would not surprise me.
take exit 217.
Then slide right onto the ramp to US 52
Oh, wow.
East.
Look at that rainbow. Oh.
Slight right onto the
Ramp to US 52 East.
It wouldn't surprise me if I didn't make any money because I refuse to go home with that guy, especially if he's a regular there and knows all of the other guys, because they talk. You might think that they don't. If you're a dancer, you might think that they don't, but they absolutely do. And if you're selling yourself in a club on the outside of the club, customers outside of work, the customers are going to be talking about it. And so are the
In a quarter mile,
Turn left onto Pittsburgh Avenue.
And so are the girls. This place looks sketchy as hell. It stinks. It smells like sewage. In with me, I'm simply walking up.
turn left onto Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh Avenue. Then your destination will be on the right.
Hold on one second. I'm not taking.
Your destination is on.
On the right.
Can y'all even hear me? So, one sign when you pull up in these parking lots and stuff, look for what type of vehicles the dancers have, because that's a telltale sign of whether there is actual money in here or not. You know, girls that are making money and are clean, they're going to have nice cars like myself. You can see where their money is going to by what they drive or how they look. And it's aggravated me for years that these guys come in here and would rather give their money to somebody that they know is strung out rather than someone like me. But it's so common because they have a bigger chance of sleeping with her than they do me. They know it's not happening with me. Passport and my vape. Let's go. I love you guys. Let y'all know how it goes. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited, but also nervous. So pray for me. And God knows I need it. And I'm praying for you guys. We'll talk soon. Bye.